This is HD Signatures. Welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on how to create Instagram highlights cover. So I'm going to be showing you guys step by step on how to create this Instagram highlights cover. So what is Instagram highlights cover? It's just an archive on Instagram where you have all your stories saved. When you go to a particular person's profile, you get to see some little circles underneath their informations. So, and when you click on those circles that have like a different name or different titles underneath them, it takes you to the story of that person, what the person have been doing recently. So that is their Instagram highlight cover. So I'm going to be teaching you guys step by step on how to create that. So for you to create this cover, you need a Canva. Canva is like a platform where you design anything you can ever imagine. For you to get your Canva, if you don't have this app already, you need to download it off Play Store if you are using an Android phone, or if you are using an iPhone, you download it from App Store. So when you download this app, this is where this particular area is where you find yourself, and this app you need to be able to use it if you are internet enabled. It's not offline app, you have to use it when you're internet enabled. So I'm going to go over to Instagram story and click on see all, and I'll click on blank. So when I get to blank, I'll click on my image, click on this icon here, and I'll go to my recent picture. So I'm going to click on this first one here. So already I downloaded this wallpaper from Google. What I did was I typed in glittering background or glittering wallpaper. Then you click, when it comes up, you pick whichever one you like and it will download to your phone. So guys, after you have your wallpaper, the next thing you're going to do is to pick an icon that best describe your profession. For me, I've already downloaded most of the icons that I needed from Google. What you have to do is any icon you need, like let's say you want a brush, you just type in makeup brush without no background, makeup brush PNG without no background, so it will come up with no background. So it's better you use an icon that doesn't have any background. So I'll pick this one. You see guys, there's no background to it, so I'll leave that there. Click outside the box, then I'll go over to the plus sign and click graphic. I need a shape, so I'll take this one. So this shape will not have any background as well. You guys will see what I meant. So I'm going to click the inner part of this one just to reduce the size and bring back the shape, and reduce this as well. So what I will do here, I will just leave this. This is what you do, so simple and very basic. So I'm going to click outside the box. I will go back to the plus sign and click on page. So I'll go over to the next page. So what I will do to this is to click and get a wallpaper from my recent saved picture. Click the same one. So I have that there already. Then I'll click outside. I'll go back to image, and I'll click on my recent and bring out what I feel I want to do. So this is going to be, I'll pick this one. Okay, so this does not have any background to it also. Can you see guys? So I'll go back to click outside the box. I'll go back to the plus sign and click on graphics, click on the same shape that I clicked for the first one. So I'll click outside the box again. I'll go back to plus sign and click page. Then I'll click on the image. So it already have the background there automatically. So I'll click outside the box, come to the plus sign, click on graphics, bring out the shape, click outside the box, click on plus sign, click the image, and I'll click on the little image icon. So what I'm going to do here is to pick a particular image that I want to use for, let's say you have like you want to do a tutorial or something. Let me click on this one just so you guys understand what I'm trying to talk about. So I will zoom this to fit in, click on the shape so it fits in. So now that we have this guys, what I will do is to click on share. This little blue waves that is going through the images shows that it's saving to your device automatically. So you have a pop-up that says share. You don't have to share it. once you see this little wave going through your design, it shows that your designs are automatically saved on your device, and you don't have to go on each designs. Every of your designs are saved already. So what I will do now is to go over to my Instagram and show you guys how to upload this. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, when you are on your Instagram page, you click on your story, then you click on little icon here. So I have my design that I saved from Canva here, these three. So I'm going to click on these three designs here. Then I'll also click on, because those designs are going to serve as my cover page, more like a wallpaper for my stories. So I'm just going to pick the other pictures, like a story that you have that you want to add to your design. You guys will understand what I'm talking about in a bit. Now on this part, if you want your story to be shared to Facebook automatically, you click on this story, then you click on share to Facebook every time. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I don't want to share it to Facebook. So what I will do is I'll click on share, then I'll click on done. On done, you get to see like a line, like a dot line circling your image at the top side of your screen. So you give that time to upload. You will see your story highlights. Keep your favorite stories on your profile. So let's click on the highlights just to be sure we have all the images saved already. So we have the images here. So what I will do now is I'll click on this first one, this one, and I'll click on this one, and I'll click on next. So on this part, I'll edit my cover. I can take this to be like a little bit smaller, or I'll bring it forward to be bold. So I'll do that. Then I'll click on next. That's done. So on this highlights part, I'm going to type in YouTube tutorials. So click on done. So it's going to go to my profile. You see guys, I'll click on the next one. So I'll pick this brush here, the lip brush and eyeshadow logo. So I'll click on this one here and click on next. So I'll do the same thing to this one by zooming it out so that it fits into how I want it to be. You can be funky with this, guys. You can decide to choose like something colorful. You don't want it to be to have a glittering background. So I'll click on done. I'll come over here and type in trainee, makeup trainee, done. So I'll click on the next one, the highlight. So I'll pick this one and this one, and I'll click on next. I'll do the same thing, edit the cover, zoom it out, and I'll click on done. So I'm going to type in here DIY. So go to add SDIY. So let me just do it this way. Done. You see guys, so this is how you get. So the reason why I did pick more than 3 pictures that we designed from Canva is because if you click on this DIY, it's going to show the image, the icon, and it's going to show the story afterwards, which means that the topic and the video. So it's going to be showing them one after the other. Makeup trainee, you get to see what I am doing. You see guys, so it's going to show the next one. So if someone comes to your profile picture and decided to just probably the person is interested in your YouTube tutorials, the person will just click on this icon. So this icon is just going to be showing that, oh, this box represents YouTube tutorials. So it's more like a logo for it, like a wallpaper indicating that this particular side is for YouTube tutorials. So if I click it, I'm going to be seeing what I have there as my tutorials. So this is how to create your Instagram highlight cover. I hope this was straightforward, guys, and I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And please also share this tutorial, because I did this tutorial because I have like a lot of people asked me, because of my recent upload on how to make use of some apps. They asked me on how to create this particular one, so that's why I'm putting out this tutorial for you guys. You can be funky with this design, it depends on how you want it. So another thing is, if you want to delete this covers, probably you don't want to, just hold down anyone you want to. You're going to see edit highlight, delete highlight, copy link, send to. So if you want to send it to someone, like on your followers, you click send. So if you want to edit, you just click edit. So you don't have to necessarily go back to like redesign the cover again. So what you will do is just create a story. Once your story gets deleted after 24 hours, create another story. Then when you create another story, it's going to be here. We don't have it here, but the story is going to be here. All you have to do is click on this what's it called, on this, leave this cover page, click this one. Let's say this is another story. I'll just click it and say done. So I'll check it. My story will be there, guys. So that's it, guys. If you want to, so what I'm saying basically is, if you want to add other stories after the ones you have as expired, you can just hold down a particular circle, maybe from your YouTube channel or your YouTube tutorials. You hold it down, you have any new updates on your videos, you hold it down. You can do as many, you can have like 20 circles here, guys. You can have like DIYs, fun times with friends. So the way I created it for you guys, that's the same way you're going to do. So this circle will keep going. So in case it fits into this screen, it will drop down and start from the next part underneath the ones you have up. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.